I wanted to ask you. You brought up John Cleese, who is credited with a thing that exists in the UK that doesn't exist in American TV culture. I heard this from, I think, Edgar Wright. There's a phrase for it, something to do with 4 seasons and out. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? No. Fawlty Towers was four. You guys call them series. We call
2
them
series.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, only 12 episodes.
I'm already wrong, and I haven't even started. But there's a set amount of episodes that a British TV writer looks at as being dignified, and beyond that, you're just like, what am I, American?
I love that. I love that Simpsons joke. Where it goes, Britain's longest running sitcom. See all 8 episodes next week. But it's because we don't. There's not really a team writing culture, and so you can get burnt out. You know, like I was quite proud of getting as many series of IT Crowd as I did, because it was when you write on your own. You know, it's just not. I realized too late. This is fun. I'm not enjoying this, you know.
And you get worse and worse every year. Not you, me, the royal you. I just like, I feel like I'm dragging my brain along concrete, and it's like this dog that won't heal. And I like, in order to be as good as a season 5 episode story, I just have to hurt myself, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah. But do you feel that even with a team? I mean, isn't it easier?
The team
isn't it fun?
can only. I mean, like the team has this tremendous amount of power. If I ask them for 50 names for a new disease, if I can quantify it, if I can give them instructions, they are so much more talented than I could ever be about like jokes, you know. But I'm a victim of my own Christ mythology. Like I've been fired and rehired, and I can't. These kids that are the only people that would work for me, they're so talented and so reverent. I can't just say, you guys write a story. It's like just coming and wait for me to get tired of Minecraft, and then like, okay, now he's going. I don't know. I'm not a good leader. I don't know how to run a room. Right. He said it. Fire him. Yeah. The last time I said that, was.
But it's still. It must be better though than. I mean, the whole thing, the conversation with me goes, "Is this funny?" And then I say, "I don't know." And that's what I do all day.
Yeah. You know? I defer constantly. I love my favorite thing is if I can write a story, if I can come up with something, and then I can actually go through the script. And then I finally learned this after like 4 years of doing a TV show, like that you're supposed to just do this. Like write a shitty script, but have it make some semblance of sense, and like then go through, and then you put I put 3 question marks. I don't know who taught me that. I don't know if that comes from one show or another, or if that's a standard thing, but 3 question marks, and then like Chang comes in and says, they go, "Where were you?" He goes like, I'm an hour late because question mark. I fought a German Shepherd over a butterscotch candy and I lost.
Yes.
And it's not funny and it doesn't matter. And then I just ship it out to a room full of geniuses. Who work for Colbert and The Onion and Lampoon and everything. And they return to me the same script. So it says, Chang enters the room. Where were you? I got fought. And then there's a list separated with slashes, and it's just take your pick. And it's just embarrassingly long. And they love it. Because in that room, there's no wrong answers, and they just get to flourish. I'm sure there's all kinds of horrible emotional things that happen to them in there, but they don't want me in there.
Really?
No, because it would be weird. Actually, I used to joke about I never go in there, but they're like, we don't want you in there.
Really?
Like, yeah, we don't.
Oh, I'd hate that. I'd like to be in there. I'd like to just, I don't know.
To help or to judge?
No, to help, to kind of to have people make me laugh, rather than sitting and smelling my own farts all day.
Yeah, well,
Twitter's been interesting on some of that, because sometimes people suggest things, and and you rarely get something good, but God, someone said something brilliant, and they said it's really funny. They just said, I was on the toilet today, and I couldn't get up because the cat fell asleep in my trousers. You could have that one for free. I was like, I will indeed have that one.
That is a good, that's a good little slice of life.
What a great reason for someone to be late.
Yeah.
All I added was I didn't have the heart to move him.
That's a great little specific. That's what good comedy writing is. It's like a little specific textural.
Oh, shit. And another thing happened on the last series. There was a competition that was done for some charity. So I couldn't say no. I didn't want to say no, but they said the thing that was auctioned was a chance to get your name in one episode of my new show. So I said okay, thinking the name would be Roger Smith or whatever. And the name came back, and it was Rocky Fuglar Hegarty.
Which is a bonus.
That is a Monty Python name.
Yeah, but it was kind of a bonus. But the show I'm doing at the moment is sort of set in the real world. So I was trying to figure out a way. And we just kept... And finally, I got in touch with them, and I said, are you... Because I was finding it so hard to place it. And I said, are you serious? Is that really a name? Is that a real name? That was the competition. Don't give me any fake made-up names. And they said, no, that's our dog. Our dog is Rocky, and our family name is Fuglar Hegarty. Oh, sorry. I thought that was funnier as an ending.
No, that's a little disappointing.
But Fuglar Haggerty is funny in its own right.
I guess, yeah.
If the name was Tim Fuglar Haggerty, it's still funny.
It would still be bad. So in the end, a guy has to kind of make up a fake name, and so it worked that he was...
I hate making up names.
Me too.
My scripts are filled with... It's like the casting director goes nuts, and she goes like, "Do you understand these are human beings?" And I can't offer the part of suit guy to Jeff Goldblum. Like it's a sweater person and other guy.
Do you know who's amazing at that is Arthur Matthews, who co-wrote Father Ted with me. Mm-hmm. He's the one who came up with names like Father Noel Early, and on Toast, the new series he's doing with Matt Berry. Yeah,
Clem Fandango.
Clem Fandango.
No, I won't Clem Fandango.
Ray Purchase. Ray Purchase is just... If
you've not, I mean, probably a lot of you have seen Toast of London, but if you've not seen Father Ted, please go rent that because it is delightful. It's so fucking funny.
Thank you.
I did want. So you guys IT Crowd got a 5th season, commissioned. They said, give us a 5th series.
Yeah, they wouldn't have turned it down. I don't think I ever kind of...
And then you just
no, I know what happened. I tried to write a 5th season, and I just got really tired, and I thought, no, this is done. But I had enough ideas left to make the special. So, because I really wanted to do Douglas doing Secret Millionaire, and I had one or two other ideas that I thought were funny, and so I just really tried to squeeze them all together. And and then when you moved on to something else, did you find a rejuvenating energy? Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
I'll write Community forever, but it's just man, it is like flint against steel,
but it's like
Minecraft.
It's just a machine over here. Just the desire for more. I mean, I The Simpsons blows me away. All due respect to the I hear it's gotten really good again, or like one season ago it was really good, but it's just crazy how long it goes on.
And South Park too. It's it's endless. It's amazing.
I can't imagine how the Simpsons is able to. I just don't understand how they can sit there and go what if Bart what? What if Bart what?
Wasn't there a thing? I don't know if it was Sam Simon telling me this or somebody. They do a thing where they would have two they would write two different bowls of paper. There was a line of A stories and B stories, like a garage sale, and then someone goes to the moon, and then they would just pick two at random.
Really?
I don't know if that's true. And
that was great. Do you know what I used to love about The Simpsons? The way you can look at an episode of The Simpsons, like in the golden age, and the opening 60 seconds will happen, and you'll have no idea what the rest of the episode is.
Yeah. No, that was delightful. Yeah, I was very inspired by that. I don't do that on Community or anything, but I think that's so fucking cool because it's you cannot. You're like, this episode begins with like, hey Marge, where's the little watermelon? Let's go. We gotta go get more watermelon. And then 7 minutes into it, you're like, oh, this is the outer space one.
Yeah. It's incredible.
It's so weird.
But the thing about it is, I think the biggest problem with it is because they're the same age. There's only so many times they can do certain emotional storylines. Like, I used to love when The Simpsons got sad. Like, you remember when Homer met his mother, and the shot of him watching the highway.
My favorite is when Dustin Hoffman is the substitute teacher. And you are Lisa Simpson. And somebody was telling me there was a change on that. The script said.
I spoke to him on Twitter about that.
What was it?
He said he still loses sleep because the line "You are Lisa Simpson" didn't have an exclamation mark on it.
But it's better without it.
It's better without it. He's crazy.
I cry every time I say it. I cried the first time. I'll still cry right now thinking about it. It's the best.
Yeah, no.
And the exclamation point would have for me would have softened it a bit.
It might have given her a fright.
Exactly. Why are you yelling at me?